Assalamu alaikum, dear students of grade 3. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well and feeling happy today. Welcome to our online class of Oxbridge International School. I'm very excited to see you all learning from your home. Even though we are not in the classroom, we will still learn together and have fun. Today is March 11, 2026, and the day is Wednesday. And we are going to start the exercise of chapter number 1. As you all know that we have already done the reading and the MCQs worksheet of unit number 1. Now we are going to proceed with the exercise of chapter number 1. But before we begin, I want all of you to sit properly, keep your book along with you, and listen carefully and do your work with me. Okay? Now let's begin. Students, open page number 4 of your textbook. Before starting, what you all have to do is you have to write date on this side of the page and day on this side of the page. Okay? Now let's begin. The topic on this page is phonics. Do you all know what are phonics? Phonics are the sounds of the letters, and today we are going to study about the phonic of G. G. Okay? Usually, the G produces the sound of G ja, but there are certain conditions on which G changes its sound. Let us read what they are. If the letter after G is an I, E, or Y, then the G will most likely make the soft sounds like giraffe, J. Okay, students? It is saying that if the letters after G are I, E, and Y, only these three letters, then the G is going to produce the sound of J, J, like in giraffe, okay? Like in giraffe. But if there are other letters after G other than I, E, and Y, then the G is going to make the hard sound, that is the sound G, as in got. Okay? Now let us do the exercise of this all thing. Okay? The question is pronounce and match the sound with the picture. Okay, here G, the letter after G is A. That is not I, E, and Y. So the word that will be pronounced as game. There will be the hard sound of G, not the soft sound, not J. It will be G, G, game. Okay? So it will produce the sound of hard sound of G. Now, now move to the next picture. The word here is gym. Okay, this letter after G is Y. That was mentioned earlier that if the letters after G will be I, E, or Y, then it is going to produce the sound of J, soft sound. So, because Y is there, the sound of G will be J, and the word will be pronounced as gym. The word will be pronounced as gym. Okay? Now, in this picture, the letter after G is I. And we have studied that when there will be I, the G is going to produce a soft sound, that is the sound of J, J. The word will be read as giant, giant. Okay, now, so we are going to take this one, J over here. The letter G is producing the sound of J in this picture. Next is the letter after G is L. It is not from the one I, E, or Y. So the G is going to produce the sound of G, G, the hard sound of G, that is G. Okay, and the word will be pronounced as glass. In the next word, the letter after G is A, and due to the presence of A over here, the G is going to make the hard sound, that is G, and the word will be pronounced as gas. Understand, students? Now, we have to read these words by judging the letter after G. In the first word, the letter after G is U. So, due to the presence of U, the G is going to produce the hard sound that is G, and the word will be pronounced as gutter. In the next word, the letter after G is E, and the word will be pronounced as germ. Because E is there, so the G is going to make the soft sound that is J, and the word is germ. Then the word after G is E, and because of the presence of E, the G is going to make the soft sound, and the word will be pronounced as gentle. Then the letter after G is O, and due to the presence of O, which sound it is going to make? Very good. It is going to make the hard sound, and the word will be pronounced as good. Good. Then the letter is L after G, and due to the presence of L, the word will be pronounced as glue. Glue. Okay? The G is making the hard sound again here. Now in this word, the letter after G is U. And because it is not I, E, or Y, so the G is going to make the hard sound again, that is ga, and the word is gum, G-U-M, gum. Students, I hope that you have got the concept of two different sounds of G, that is hard sound and soft sound. Let me recall the concept again, that when I, E, or Y is present after G, then it is going to make the soft sound, that is J. But if other letters are present after G other than I, E, or Y, then G is going to make the hard sound. I hope you have done the page with me and you have also read these words. Do practice it again after the class is over. Okay? Now let's move to the next page. That is page number 9 of your book. Kindly open the page number 9 of your book and again mention date and day on this page. Okay, the question number one, question number B, part B on this page is write true or false for the following sentences. Grade 3, we have already read the chapter, The Mischief Maker, and it was a story of the Adil, who was the mischief maker in this story. Okay, now we have to mark whether these statements given over here are true or false according to the chapter. Let us read the first one. Number one is Farouk was a mischief maker. Okay. Uh, Tell me, was Farouk a mischief maker? No, it is false. The mischief maker was Adil. Number two is, write false in this blank. F-A-L-S-E, false. Number two is, Adil spilled oil on the floor so that Farouk slips. Is it true or false? It's true, right? True, true. Adil spilled the oil on the floor. He has a bottle of oil and he spilled the oil on the floor so that Farouk slips. Number three is Adil twisted his foot because he slipped. Yes, he got his foot twisted because he slipped. Write down true in this blank. Number four is Adil many times bullied Farouk. Yes, in the story we have read that Farouk told Adil that you have some many times played prank on me. So Adil many times have bullied Farouk. Write true in front of it. Number fifth is Adil and Farouk decided that they would work to manage risk and accident in school. When Adil fell down due to the oil that was spilled on the floor, after that he got a lesson that although he played a prank on Farouk, but still Farouk helped Adil. So, when they became friends, they decided that they are going to manage risks and accidents that happen in school. So, yes, this is true. True, true. Number six is Adil and Farouk planned to check the food at the canteen. No, that is false. False, false. They decided to check if there is some pushing or pulling in the row that is on the canteen or not. They didn't plan to check the food. Okay, so this statement is false. That is wrong. Okay, do complete this, write true and false in front of the sentences. Okay, students, now move to the part C of this page. In this part, what we have to do is match the meanings, then underline the words according to the number of syllables. First of all, let us match the meanings. First word is mischief maker. I've already told you in the class the person who makes the mischief, who is being naughty, is called a mischief maker. So match it with a person who creates trouble for others. Okay? That is the meaning of mischief maker. Number two is twinkle, like the stars twinkle in the sky. So twinkle means sparkle, chamakna, sparkle. Number third word is doubtful. Doubtful means when we are not sure कोई चीज़ हमें जब यकीन नहीं होता कि ये बात सही है या नहीं. So doubtful means not sure. The thing about which we are not sure. Number fourth is grin. Grin means a broad smile, a huge smile. Number fifth word is haste. Haste means very hurriedly, jaldi se. So it means in a great hurry. Match the words with their meanings. Okay, class? Okay, now comes to the second part of the question, that is we have to match the syllables. In first word, the word is mischief maker and there are four syllables in this word. Syllable means the sound, the different sounds this word is producing. Let me divide the word in four sounds. That is, first one is miss, then chief, then make, and last is err. There are four syllables in this word. Miss, chief, make, Okay? We can like break this word in four sounds. That is miss, chief, make, Understand, students? Now move to the next word, that is twinkle. Can you tell me how many sounds we can break this word? Very good. We can break this word in two sound. That is, let me just do it. It's twing, twin, twin, and kle, twinkle. It is producing two sounds, so there are two syllables in this word. The third word is doubtful. Yes, very good. There are two syllables in this word too. That is doubt, 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 and ful, full. Doubtful. Now, the next word is grin. How many syllables do you think this word is going to have? Yes, it is only producing one sound. We cannot break it in different sounds. It has only one sound, so it will be pronounced as grin, and it has only one syllable. The next word is haste. Again, haste cannot be break in multiple sounds, so it has only one syllable. So it will be marked as whole. Haste. I hope you got the concept of syllables in these words. Syllables means the maximum sound a word can be breaked into. Okay, students, that was all for today. Now you have a home task on page number 3. There is a question that tell the class about your best friend. So you have to first of all write the name of your friend, then he or she is dash years old, he or she studies in class, whichever class he or she is in, his or her hobby, and I like him or her because. You have to fill these blanks and then you have to read them loud in front of your mother. Okay? This is your home task. You have to do it.